or welcome here if you are new. My name is Katie and I would love to have you guys here and subscribe. So today in this video I am bringing you guys a what I eat in a day. This has been hugely requested on my Instagram. I'm always posting like my food and stuff on my stories. That's what we will be doing today. I just want to quickly just preface a couple things. First off, I know no makeup. It's a little bit different for my channel. I don't think I've ever posted a video with me not wearing any makeup, but today we're having a chill day. I'm not putting on any makeup. When I first started my not fitness journey because I'm not working out, but like my eating healthy journey, it was back in March or April. I'm pretty sure it was April. The food that I am sharing with you guys in today's video is like food that I just recently started eating. Not recently, but like probably about like 2 weeks ago I started eating this way. Super clean. Like the 2 months ago, whenever I started eating really healthy, I was not eating like this clean of food. I was eating really good, but I wasn't like eating as clean as I eat right now. So back when I started this whole eating healthy thing, I lost 15 pounds in 2 months, which in my opinion, I thought that that was great. I'm not fat, or I never thought that I was fat, and I never felt like I needed to lose like a ton of weight. I'm definitely happy with 15 pounds gone. I just feel a lot better now. And then another thing that I want to quickly mention, I have done this thing where I like 5 days of the week I eat completely clean. I don't cheat. I just like eat completely clean, and then 2 days of the week, I hope that this is gonna make sense, but 2 days of the week I will have one cheat meal, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I will have one cheat meal 2 days a week. I will not do a cheat day. Cheat days don't work for me. They've never worked for me. Cheat day have completely like ruined so many diets for me. I just feel like once you like cheat all day, like a full day of just like eating crap, it's like the next day it's so incredibly hard to like snap back into like only eating healthy. I feel like the only way that you can actually do that is if you're so like self-disciplined, which I do not have. If I have a whole day of eating like shit, you better believe I'm gonna eat like shit the next day too, you know what I mean? So this has completely just like changed the game for me. Like eating healthy is so much easier now. I have one cheat meal twice a week, and I'll have like the cheat meal on like Tuesday and Saturday, or like Wednesday and Sunday. Like I like to space out the cheat meals, if that makes any sense. I'll usually do like a cheat dinner and then like a cheat lunch later on in the week. So I knew going into this, I was like, you cannot have cheat days, just have like one cheat meal. Make sure that you're eating super clean before and after, or if it's dinner, like before, and then the next day get right back at it. Also, I do not do any exercises. Like I don't exercise at all. I don't go to the gym. I don't do like exercises at home. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like working out. It's actually the worst thing ever for me. So most of my activity, I don't know why I did this, most of my activity comes from my job. I do have like a walking, fast-paced job. I'm constantly walking at my work for like 8 hours a day, but I do take my dog Romeo on a walk every morning, just like around our subdivision, and I feel like that helps too. I do that as soon as I wake up in the morning. It gives me a little bit of exercise, it gives him a little bit of exercise, so I really like doing that. Recommend that if you have like a dog, or just like even if you don't have a dog, plug in some headphones and just like walk around, like in the morning or at night whenever it starts to cool off. And then also I wanted to mention, I know the like sticking with like only fruits and vegetables basically is like super strict, but I really do feel like if you truly want to lose the weight, if you really want it more than anything, you will eat the fruits and vegetables and just like lose the weight. I really hope that this thunderstorm outside isn't so loud and distracting, because it's totally distracting me right now. Why? I feel like the people who like don't really want it bad enough. That's why their diets fail. Back when I made this lifestyle change in April, I made it into a lifestyle change. I did not call it a diet. It was not a diet for me. This is like a ongoing thing. Like I'm aiming for me to be like this for the rest of my life. It's not like a diet for me. I feel like when people call it a diet, it's like a subconscious kind of thought that it's like, oh, it's a diet. I'm gonna go back to eating like shit in like a month or two or whatever, like in 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Eating healthy, it's really, honestly, it's hard for the first like week, maybe 2 weeks. After you get through that super hard period, it's gonna just be a breeze to you. It's gonna be like a habit for you, and just realize that it's going to be so worth it. You're gonna feel amazing. Like I said, I lost the 15 pounds. That was like initially kind of when I was going into this back in April, that was like my goal, to lose the 15 pounds. I'm at like 125 right now, and I was at 140, and 140 is so high for me. I'm not saying it's like high for people to be 140. I'm just saying, like, for me, I've never been that weight. I've always been pretty small. I just felt so bad all the time, just completely just bloated and tired, low energy. I didn't feel like doing anything. So I'm saying, like, for me, 140 is just not a good weight for me. I just felt like crap all the time. Now I just feel amazing. I have all this like energy. I'm just ready to like go. I'm in a good mood more often also. And then also my acne has cleared up a ton. It doesn't really look like it much now because it's my time of the month, and I do still break out in my time of the month, but usually I would have horrible breakouts like all the time. It doesn't matter if it was my time of the month or not. If you are having problems with your acne, try eating better, because for the longest time, I was like, I don't even know what to do like with my acne. Like, I'm an adult and I'm still getting acne, and I always just thought that it was my hormones. And I do know for a fact that eating healthy has had like a huge impact on my acne, because it's a lot like clearer now. I feel like this has turned into like a life chat and not like a what I eat in a day video. But yeah, that's basically all that I wanted to preface with you guys. I just really wanted to stress like the cheat meal thing, because it's really helped me out a ton. And if you feel like cheat days are just like too much for you, and it's like hard to go back to eating healthy the next day, definitely try the cheat meal thing. I swear by it. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So if you are ready to see what I eat in a day, then just keep on watching. Good morning! So I'm just about to start making my bulletproof coffee, and I'll brew the coffee and then I'll show you guys how I make my bulletproof. I never start my day without bulletproof, like I have to, you know what I mean? So, and yeah, it's the best. I love bulletproof, and it keeps me like up on my toes all day. So yeah. And I'll leave like the benefits somewhere on the screen so you guys can read them and everything like that. So yeah. Okay, so now all I do is I pour my coffee into one of these NutriBullet cups. And then I grab some of this. This is called the Bulletproof Brain Octane Oil. And all I do is put in 2 capfuls. This stuff is strong though, so I would definitely recommend only doing like 1 or maybe 1.5. Really strong, it's really like powerful stuff, and it makes you like stay focused all day. And then next I take this 4th and Heart ghee butter. It's called grass-fed original recipe. So next I will just put a little bit of that, like that much. And basically the ghee butter it's like a healthy fat that keeps you full more throughout the day, and I can definitely vouch for it. I definitely feel a lot more full than usual when I have my Bulletproof, and I've been having my Bulletproof every single day for like, I'd say the past like month and a half. I really do believe that Bulletproof does do like everything, like all the benefits that you guys can read like online, but I do like, especially like with being awake and more focused throughout the day and just kind of like on my game, you know, every day. I can definitely vouch for that, and I never was like that before Bulletproof. And you can get all of the ingredients right on Amazon. I will have all the ingredients that I use, the exact same things, down in the description box. And I forgot to tell you, the coffee that I brew is this Bulletproof, the original. It's the medium roast whole bean. I like to blend this up on my own because I love like the fresh like coffee smell, and it's just like, I feel like the Bulletproof tastes better when the coffee beans are like freshly kind of ground. And then I just put this on here and it blends all together. Cheers. So good. Oh, I had my Bulletproof about 2 hours ago, and now it's time for some breakfast. For breakfast, I love to just keep it kind of minimal, a minimal, small little breakfast, usually super full still after my Bulletproof. So I usually like to stick with some fresh fruit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make like a fruit plate. That's like my favorite breakfast in the entire world. So let's do that right now. So for today's fruit plate, we're gonna do some green grapes, a pear, and a peach. My 3 favorite fruits. There you have it. Here is my breakfast. It looks so delicious. I don't always make it look so perfect on the plate, but for the video, for the sake of the video, I think that this calls for a pretty fruit plate. It's so beautiful. I don't even want to eat it. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I think it's time for some lunch. I kind of stick to like purely vegetables for lunchtime. I really like vegetables like cooked in a skillet with like some extra virgin olive oil. That's like my favorite way ever to eat vegetables. And I'm really craving like some asparagus, like some garlic, like buttery garlic asparagus. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I make that now. So I'm just gonna put the skillet on the oven with some extra virgin olive oil. This is just like the brand that I always use. Just gonna pour a little bit in the skillet, heat up a little bit while I chop the asparagus. So this is the asparagus that I like to buy. It's by Alpine Fresh, and it's just like the really small like asparagus spears. These are just a lot easier to cook, I find. again, I'm really not that hungry because Bulletproof Coffee just keeps me pretty full like all day. So that's why I always start my day with Bulletproof Coffee. It makes a huge difference. I used to be like hungry all the time, and now like if I have Bulletproof in the morning, distraction? But yeah, as I was saying, Bulletproof keeps me like super full. I'm really not that hungry a lot of the time, and I just really like to stick to like fruits and vegetables. That's like 90% of my diet. So for the garlic, this is what I use. It's by the Garlic Company, and it's just like minced garlic. For my asparagus, I really like to use this. Basically, whenever I feel like it's almost done cooking, I just put like the tiniest amount in there. I don't like a lot of garlic, just like a little bit for taste. So I'll just like throw that in there. So now all I'm gonna do is put the asparagus on a plate, and the butter that I use to like make it kind of like a buttery garlic asparagus. This is the Blue Bonnet 46% vegetable oil spread. It's basically kind of like a butter, I guess, but there's no hydrogenated oil, whatever the hell that means. And then it has 0 grams trans fat and 0 cholesterol per serving. 1 tablespoon is 60. It's like the best butter that I have found like at Walmart, and I use like the tiniest amount. So I just use like literally this much. Like that's all you need. So I just put that on there, and that is basically it. I'll just kind of melt the butter with the asparagus, and then I'm just going to have it with a bottled water, and that, my friends, is lunch. Oh, I forgot. One last thing. I like to top it off with this pink Himalayan pink salt. I love salt. If you guys know me in real life, like I am a huge like salt person. I love salt, so this is a much healthier alternative. It tastes like salt, it looks like salt on the food, and it's just like a lot better. It's a lot better for you. So I just grind some of that up on top, and yeah, that is my lunch. So it's about an hour and a half after I had my lunch. So now I'm just gonna have a little bit of a snack before dinner. I'm really not that hungry, so I'm just gonna have this little 100 calorie pack natural almonds. This, I have like at least one of these packs every single day. They're really good for just like a small snack. You can throw it in your bag and take it on the go. And these are packed with like protein, and they're actually like really filling for only being like 100 calories. So yeah, that is going to be my snack. So I'm getting a little bit hungry now, so I'm about to make something for dinner. I'm thinking I want some vegetables, like mixed vegetables, and then like some raw shrimp. So I'm gonna show you that now. Okay, so the vegetables that I like to have is this brand. It's by Season's Choice Steamed California Medley. It's broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Just throw this in a skillet with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and just like let them kind of saute in the skillet. That's how I like to eat them. For the protein of my dinner, I'm going to eat this medium cooked shrimp. It's just like raw shrimp basically, and I just put them in a bowl with some cold water. I'll just leave this sink running with like, it'll like drip water, if that makes any sense, and then the like overflowing water will like drip out, and I'll just leave them in there for like 10 minutes and they are de-thawed. But yeah, guys, I just finished my dinner. That's basically all I eat in a day. Usually if I get like a little bit of a sweet tooth later on before bed, I'll just have like a pear or an apple. And yeah, that's basically all I eat in a day. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really had fun filming it. And yeah, so I hope you guys try out some of this food. Definitely try like the vegetables cooked in a skillet. If you hate vegetables, just try it cooked in a skillet. I think maybe that you will like them a little bit better. I really do like the taste of them like when they're cooked in a skillet. And yeah guys, that is going to be it for the what I eat in a day video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it right here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that red subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys again so much for watching. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! When we're kissing, oh, I feel so different.